Hello everyone, welcome back to Riri's Nursery. So we have a box opening today. I cannot wait to get into this little box. I've already removed the tag, so no addresses are shown, but I'm eager to get into this. So I will turn this camera around so we can see what is in this box. Be right back. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Riri's Nursery. So if you see in my opening, I do have a box opening, but that was the other day. Some things came up, so it was actually yesterday, so happy Thursday. And you guys, I'm actually on a Thursday, so we can do Thankful Thursday, which is Marissa's theme over at Mariah Diane's nursery, so thankful. And what I want to say, what I'm thankful for is health, good health, because we did lose someone in our family, not our personal, but extended family this week. And it has been a rough week, of course, when you lose a loved one. So I am thankful for my health, but I'm also thankful that we have a good family around, rallying around our loved one right now who had lost their spouse, and loving on them and giving them prayers and just being supportive. So that has been this week. So I am thankful for my health. But yesterday when this baby arrived, and as I put it, I will put in the description box, it is Miss Serenity Smith, and I am so ecstatic. So when the baby arrived yesterday, and as you can see, baby girl, something came up and there was no way I could do a box opening, but I did open her, and just to make sure she was good, inspected, because she was delayed because we had the snowstorm last week. So she didn't arrive till yesterday, and I got to look at her. She's so beautiful. So the box opening became a blanket reveal. Now, I wanted to start out by showing, so this is her bed, and I had gotten this little set off of reborns.com. There was a seller on there selling a Winnie the Pooh theme, and so it was perfect when I saw it, and so it's got little characters from the 100 Acre Wood on there. And it was just perfect. I said, this is going to be perfect for my babe. And with the little pink bows on the ends. Now, this little one came from my daughter. She wanted to cheer me up because, obviously I am sad and emotional this week. And so she went and got this for me. And she's like, well, Mom, here, I wanted to cheer you up. And oh my gosh, I was just like, well, first of all, it's perfect for this baby girl. But my daughter thought of me, and she got me a couple of things. And this was one of them. And I just was like, well, this is going to be perfect for her lovey. So the blanket reveal. Now, if you look inside, there is a blanket, but the baby's not in there because I just wanted to fix her hair up so she could be presentable. So to reveal this little beauty, this is my newest addition. Look at her. And so Serenity sent her with her tongue sticking out at me. When I lifted her little took the diaper off her head and saw this, I'm just like, oh my gosh, hilarious. So she's sticking her tongue at me. Eventually I will take that out of her mouth. I cannot stand the loose tongues. I cannot stand them. But I know that people love them and they can make you laugh. But I just haven't touched it yet, and I'm not going to touch it yet. But I went ahead and I wanted her to be presentable for you guys. So I did her hair. And just, it's just getting the curls all freshened up. I love this red hair and these beautiful green eyes. If you can see, oh, she is just gorgeous. I mean, Serenity, you knocked it out of the park. Seeing the veining in her, I mean, the depth. She's fair skinned, and what I love about her, the way Serenity painted her. She reminds me of my oldest daughter when she was born, because my oldest daughter had this same complexion, and but she had jet black hair, and gray eyes when she was born. But this beauty, just looking at the way she painted her, the coloring, oh my goodness, it just makes me think of my daughter. I was just like, oh, I just love it. And that's what I love about this hobby, is that when we find certain dolls, it can trigger us, especially for those of us who've had children, that we get triggered, beautiful, but in a good way for me, of when my babies were babies. But yes, I just love it. The way she rooted her hair, that she did the red. I mean, when she took herself out the comfort zone and was doing the red hair, I was like, thank you. because I'm just so happy she did. And then the green eyes. Of course, red hair and green eyes are my favorite. I just love them. It's just one of my faves. And I was just happy that she was able to do that. And I do want to say, oh my goodness, because Jennifer Luke is the sculptor. And Jennifer, this silicone feels great. Her movements, I haven't overplayed with her, but I love that the other day that Serenity showed her going away video. So I love this bib she put on her. It's perfect. It says Miss Serenity Smith Babies, and it's beautiful. And then it's perfect with this pink vintage dress gown with the little smocking at the top, and it's got like little gray and white designs going at the top of the bodice. It's just, and she feels so good. Her movements, I was looking at her details last night. I was looking at her fingers, her ears, and her feet, and I was like, the sculpting is beautiful. I'm not holding her too close because I just did her hair, so I don't want to mess up her hair too much. But as always with my babies, I have their silk scarves. Now, what I like to do, because when I order the pack, it has different colors. I try to match a color to the baby. And I was just like, perfect, this pink with the bag, her little bed. So it's just perfect. As her hair does feel dry, I can layer on it. And what I love with the silk scarves is that, to me, it feels like it helps keeps the hair soft and moisturized. And so I can put her on there. But, oh, and I didn't show you my earrings today. I'm wearing my bookshelf earrings. Today I had to bring, my youngest had to have a doctor's appointment today. So I decided to put these earrings on before I went out. But, so before you even get to her name, I want to go ahead and get to the things in her box so we can do the box opening. And then I will show and tell you her name. Give me just a second. So I have her bag. So when she came to me, Serenity had her in this little bag, so she was protected from elements. We'll go through her paperwork in just a second, since you already know Serenity Smith is the artist, and then Jennifer Luke is the sculptor. But we'll go through that in just a minute. So I'm going to go through everything that's in here. We'll see what came. We've got this little things that came through, and one more. So that's the inside of the box. So let's see what came from Auntie Serenity. All right, so the first thing I cannot show you yet because it has her name on it, but I will show it to you in just a second. So let's go to the next gift. And I have to say, I love, you guys, she has personalized paper to wrap her gifts. So this is nice. All right, Serenity, I like that. And it's got her email on it, so it's www.missserenitysmith@yahoo.com. So this little outfit she sent is so precious. Look at this romper. And it's a thin sleeved, so it doesn't have like a long sleeve. It has a thin strap that goes across the top or shoulders. It's like almost like a peachy pink color. It's got 3 little wooden buttons around the front, and then it's these white flowers with that pretty, like I said, that rose or peachy pink color. And then she's got a cute headband with the little bow on the top, so that's cute. All right, next. All right, so in here we've got a bottle. Oh my gosh, and it's Winnie the Pooh. So I can sit it with her over here. I love that. She's got some diapers, some Huggy diapers in here. We've got three Huggy diapers. Oh, then she sent her with her pretty little princess or queen pacifier. And the clip, so it's got the little clip to it. Oh, this is so precious. Look at this pretty little bodysuit with the mittens. It's pink with flowers on it, pink little flowers. And it's got the mittens and the socks with that. Oh, I love this. Then we've got this rainbow inspired. It says, "More love, please," is the little bib, hat, and the pants. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. This is so precious. You guys, I want to tell you, I have been nesting for this little girl for a good minute now. And so I will have to do another video because I have to show you how I nested for her. So that'll be another video. But I nested for this little girl. All right, so let's go to our, we've got a diaper here. What's inside this diaper? Ooh. So we've got a bottle from Miss Serenity. And it's got the little liquid milk in there. It's a glass bottle. Wow. And like I said, it's got the milk in there, so I can go ahead and add the water, and then she can get her own little milk. So I will do that. I love these. So, and Serenity knows that I love these little bottles. So I'm glad she put it in the diaper too, because I could feel some of it on the outside. But in just a little bit, I'll go ahead and add that milk to it, and that way I can take a picture of her with that. But I'll set it inside here to protect the elements. Ooh, and then we have one more. Oh my gosh, you guys. So she sent a mug that is personalized, and it says Miss Serenity Pharmacy. Prescription tea, Dr. Smith. So like, you know how a whole prescription would look. To the patient myself. Trimexolazine, which is tea, 15 ounce. Sip by mouth until attitude improves. I do need that sometimes, you know. It says expires when empty, refills as needed, and distributed by Miss Serenity Smith Pharmaceuticals for oral use only. Oh my gosh, this is a prescription bottle. So yes, when I have the tea that I need to sip, it's better to sip it than to speak it, you know? All right. Thank you. This was a much needed laugh. I needed it this week. All right. So you guys, her name. We're going to get to her name because I'm going to show you this little outfit that Serenity sent. I am so happy that I got this right now. You guys do not know. Like I said, this has been a heavy week. And this feels good right now. This feels so good. I feel it. So, this cutie patootie, I had to think of a good name for her. And, of course, a Bible name. And it's one of my favorite spiritual sisters in the Bible. And she was someone I had looked up to. And so her name is Hannah. And she, of course, got her little bodysuit, Miss Serenity Smith Babies. And, of course, authentic baby. But I want to say for the name, the reason Hannah was one of the sisters in the Bible that I look up to so much is because when she couldn't have children, and it was something that was hurting to her soul and so hard on her, she went and prayed. She prayed to God, and she was like crying in prayer to him and pouring out her heart to him. And so for me and my family, as I have said before, if you're new here, I have grown my family through adoption. I have biologically born children, and then I have adopted born children. They're all one and same for me. Trust me, my mama heart knows no difference. I will be a mama bear for all of them. And so I remember when my husband and I were talking about having more kids, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, how is this going to be possible? I mean, I can't have any more because I had cancer, and so I couldn't have any more kids. And I remember praying, and I remember sitting in my closet on my knees, just crying, praying, and I thought about Hannah, and I remember going through the scriptures, reading on her, and really taking to heart and leaving it as she did. And you guys, I was blessed 4 times. I remember sitting there thinking, how is this going to happen? And I also thought of a story of when there was Abraham or Abram and Sarai, and then they became Abraham and Sarah, when God had told Abraham that he would bless him and that he would have a nation as big as the stars. And Sarah laughing, thinking, how is this going to happen? Like, I'm so old, I can't have kids. Well, then I thought that kind of the same thing, like, how on earth? But I had that Hannah prayer, and then, of course, Sarah, and that's why I have my baby, Sarah Ann. But, you know, having that, that's how much her name means. It's just, that's how special this name is for me. And so, and one of my children have this as a middle name. So that's how special Hannah is. And so this is little Miss Hannah. And like I said, I want to come back and show you how I nested for her, because she does have a personalized pacifier that I can't wait to show you guys that as well. Actually, let me just go ahead and get it. So this is the pacifier. I haven't even taken it out of the package. I had it, I ordered it. I had it engraved, and she's got 2 names on there, which I'll share at that time. But like I said, this is her, and it's Winnie the Pooh. So that's her personalized pacifier. I haven't even taken it out of the packaging yet, so I will do that. And of course, pink. So I mean, she is just all pink and white. That's gonna be her signature color, of course. But I needed this right now, and this has been such a beautiful box opening. I noticed that she even sealed this bottle, so I am so grateful for this. And actually, you know, I'm going to say, I have a baby for this bottle, and I'm going to give it to that babe, because she's got that other one. But this has been a beautiful box opening. It has warmed my heart. It feels so, I feel so good right now. And I feel good not because of just the box opening, but how Serenity personalized things, her thoughtfulness with this, and also with the other bottle, that she engraved this name on here. Oh, and if you cannot, I don't know if you could tell, but there's like a red hue in the hair. And also her blanket, let me get it. I had to pick her up so I could show you. Her blanket is embroidered as well with that same little baby crawling with the bottle, a nipple in her mouth, and her hair has a red hue to it. So this is truly a personalized little box opening for little Miss Hannah. And like I said, I will want to come back so I can show you her pacifier more in depth, and you can see, and her second name also has, her middle name has meaning as well, so she does have a middle name. And we could go into that. And I also want to show you how I nested for her, and the things that I did for her, just getting ready. But so you guys, in all of the excitement, and yes, I'm inserting myself in the video. That's the power of editing. I forgot to share the paperwork with you all. So I opened it up. This is the thank you card from Miss Serenity Smith, and it says Prototype Noli, so that's the name of her kit. Then Serenity did send her with her little Social Security card, which is something she does with her dolls, which I love, and it has her name on it. Then we have her actual information on this and a picture, which I love. Welcome, Prototype Noli, painted by Miss Serenity Smith. She was born January 17th of 2025 at 2 p.m., 7 pounds, 18 inches. So she's a tiny newborn, but a large preemie. And if you can hear that, it's laminated, so I love that. And both of them are. And this is the care and instructions sheet, and I love that she has her logo embossed on it as well. So both being laminated, it's perfect. It will help them stay and keep for a long, long time. So I do love that. And then of course her card for Miss Serenity Smith. Babies, I love this. This was so beautiful. I thank you guys again. And now we will get back to where point in the video where I'm about to say goodbye. That's the box opening today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing the things that she got. But just know that I love it, and everything here is just, it's just so meaningful. But I hope you all are having a good week. I hope you also are thinking of your Thursday and being thankful for your blessings. We all have them, because the first thing we get when we wake up in the morning is a blessing. So I hope everyone's having a good week, and I will check back in with you later. Bye, you guys.